Anyone else? Yeah, anyone, if you tell anyone, that will be good. You were there in the last class? Yes or no? Okay, sit. Anyone who was present in the last lecture? You can volunteer. Ah, yes. What's your name? Once again. Sorry? Your name? Sorry, I'm not. Sorry. Let me just, because whenever I say my name also, usually I'll get the same response, okay? Many a times. I just want to know you pronounce your name correctly. What it is? Yeah. It's so here, okay? So that I can go. Very unique name, man. Good. Okay. What's the meaning, you know? The name? So tomorrow you're excited with that, okay? To tell the meaning of your name. Right? Okay, now. Can you say?
Statement.
State. Control flow. And functions. Good, good. Control flow. Okay.
Sequence and selection.
Sequence selection, iteration. Good, thank you. Now clap again. So you see this building blocks, they form the fundamental for constructing an algorithm. We all know what is an algorithm, right? Yes, sir. We all know algorithm, right? Okay. So using this basic blocks only, you will be able to build an algorithm. So that's what we discussed in the previous class. First one is what? Very simple instruction. That's what statement is. Instruction. Okay. What do you mean by instruction? Can you give me one instruction so that I can follow that instruction? Yourself, madam. Give one instruction and follow that. Who's ready to give me instruction? Why is that? Yeah, you want to give me instruction. Yeah, what instructions are there? That's hilarious. But unfortunately, I can't follow that. Okay, come on. Anyhow, do you have any instructions? Okay, anyone else? Just give me some executable instruction. Madam, you. Yes? Take the book. Okay. First, let's go. Sorry, let me take this. Okay. So that instruction will do someone to do something. Thank you. Similarly, the computers also, so if we give an instruction, they will do something. But the instruction precisely one point or together something. Okay. What you did, you guys did was a very simple instruction, but what you did was a complex. Okay. So those are simple instruction. One task. One task. How about compound instruction or complex instructions? It contain more than one instruction, but together they perform one task. Okay. Here, wash your plate. That's a simple statement. You think it is a simple statement. Wash your plate. I'm giving you instruction, wash your plate. Is it a simple one? Task is complex. Right? But the instruction is simple. Right? Arrange a dinner. Arrange a dinner problem. Arrange a dinner. That's an easy instruction. That's a simple. So in one switch, I can't do it right. For arranging the dinner, let's take one of the basic things I need. Right? Plan the place. I can cook. I have to set the tables. Some 3 or 4 things I have to do right. Together, they will contribute to the dinner. What was the example I gave you yesterday? For compound statement? Yeah, exactly good. Surprise birthday party. You're organizing a surprise birthday party, you have to do so many things, right? So all these comes under compound statement. So statements can be simple or it can be compound. Okay. Second thing, state. State describes the current situation of the algorithm. Okay. State indicates the current situation of the algorithm. Let's say playing the game. Take cricket or something like that. Okay. So in the first over, the score will be different. The wickets will be different. In 20th over, score will be different. Right? So in different overs, the score will be different, wickets will be different. Sorry, the player's energy will be different. So these are the what state needs. By solving the problem also, there will be different states. Okay, the first class I think we solved the cabbage man board problem, right? So what is the initial state of the problem? All the four entities were there left side of the river, right? Once they move to the other side, only two person can move, right? Four on there on the left side and four on the right side. The cabbage and goat will be there on the side, man and goat will be on the side, right? So different combinations, right? So any combinations happen, right? So that's what state is, right? So moving from one state to the other state that we call as transition. Okay, moving from one state to the other we call as transition. It's called state transition. So what is the example I show you for state transition? Yesterday, remember? Yes. State transition. I show you a small comic, right? Superman. How many of you like Superman? No one likes Superman. Really? Batman. Oops. Wolverine. Wow, great fan. Okay. Star Wars. Okay. Korean series. Okay. Fine. Okay. Transition just like stages you can see. In every stage, what is the current configuration? Okay, it's what state transition is, right? State and state transition. Third one is control flow, right? Okay. Next one is control flow. So in a program, there are multiple statements. Simple statements, compound statements, more compound statements. One after the other, three statements will be executed. Clear? Got it? Okay. So one after the other, if you want to do something, that's what we call as the flow of execution. Right? Flow of execution of what? Flow of execution of statements, exactly. Let's take you are doing a drama or role play. Okay, you have a script for the drama, right? So in which order the script you will play, you will read it. There's a right sequence now. There will be right sequence. So there is a, let's take that as one particular role play. So, I think I put on the cartoon. Yeah, I put on the cartoon. Put on the cartoon. Option is right sequence. What happens? Right? Everyone those students are right. Case you take out for a drama, right? So in a program also, if you list the flow, I mean the control flow, everything will collapse. So the control sequence, you can either top or bottom, top to bottom or bottom to top. That's the beat. In order to alter the sequence, not alter the sequence, we have what? Extensions or loops and selections. In these two things will alter the sequence. Okay, iteration and selection will alter it. Okay, so there is a let's take the whole drama itself. Okay. So there is some women walking with a handbag. Okay. Someone is took the handbag and the ran away. The lady has to show repeatedly. Okay. These. Okay. So let's take the drama very ridiculously flat. So the split right rule, right? Say or shout, thief, shout, thief, shout, thief, like that. Yeah. So he can do something, right? Shout thief 10 times. Or shout thief so many number of times. Like that he will say. And then he just move to the beginning point. And then he start from there. Like that he can indicate that. So that will alter the sequence. So like that this iteration selection will alter the sequence of the flow. What's the last thing? Function. So what's the role of function? Yeah. Function is a block of statements. In terms of programs, we can call as code. In terms of algorithms, let's speak of statements or instructions. Okay. So this function will contain a set of instructions. Okay. So wherever you need, whenever you need, you can just call the function will do something. Okay. Clear? Yes or no? Understood the role of function. So why do you need to write the function so we can write the algorithm? What's the same? Oh, the last one. What's the role of the function? Why do you need this function itself? Well, so why are close your eyes and doesn't in mind us? Ready? Listening? Tell me two things. Okay. Listening or not listening? Yes? You're not listening. Okay. So you have to take a punishment. Yes? Closing and setting. Come out. Come. Who is spectacles? Your hand touching. Take it. Good. Who is spectacles in the important? Is spectacles in the important? Yeah. Remove it. Pull up. Close your eyes. Not wipe your eyes. Close your eyes like that. Tight. Close your eyes and tight, man. Think wrong. What's wrong with it? Okay, just open it. Close it like this. Okay, stand like this. Close your eyes. I believe in you, okay? One sheet, I believe in you. Close your eyes. Come forward. Close your eyes. Close your eyes, man. This one is most friend one is the left hand. I don't want to something. I don't want to be over there. I don't want to. That I can teach you, man, how to close your eyes. Just close your eyes. Just close. Turn left. Turn left. Close your eyes. Here look at remote. Come. Come. Close. Okay. Stand like this, man. Now you're to turn the wall. Go looking at the wall. That's a punishment. What did you be calling, man? Okay. Taking a fun way. Okay. Sit down. So try to enjoy everything, okay? Okay, guys. Does anyone want to sleep? No? Right. Fine. So the last one is function. So the role of function, you see, that's a set of statements or instruction. Whenever you need, here is the function. That's it. So call it the function will do it. Okay? Do you know how to prepare bookmark? Do you know how to prepare bookmark? A big bookmark. Do you know? Okay? Does anyone know how to prepare B24? Or 2 minutes in Maggie rules? Yeah. Who knows? The man who knows everything. So none of you know how to prepare Maggie noodles. Because much of the personal life will work on that one, right? Or you're pretending that you don't know. Yes? You don't know that. Okay, what's the very simple thing that everyone can do? Every forest can do. Yes? The noodles will be right. So tell me, someone. I promise you won't ask any question. So you're raising or doing something else. Okay, you know, right? What's your name? Jeevita, let's take it. So we want to cook noodles. I don't know how to cook noodles. I'm just call Jeevita, ask her. She will cook the noodles. Right? How many of you know how to bake the cake? Cake say get the rima. Those get the rima. Great. See? My voice. They go loud. I'm not racing. Great man, great. See, we want to do this alcohol. See, that's the role of function, okay? Anybody, I want this one to be money, those are the book not believing. I will not ask you a question, I promise, okay? Your name? Sorry? Lakshmi. Lakshmi. So, I don't know how to cook dosa. Okay? So, tomorrow morning, I need to prepare dosa. I'll call Lakshmi, okay? Don't worry, I'll call you, okay? I'll call Lakshmi. Similarly, someone, take Mahalakshmi or anyone, Kanishka or anyone. They also want to make dosa, they are utilizing Lakshmi, right? So he uses it. He knows one particular skill, I can use it. Similarly, others can also use it. That's a model function. Write it once, use it anytime. Clear? So the basic blocks, building blocks. Any clarity in this you want? Yes? Do you need any clarity? Few more things you need? No. Great. So I have few exercises. This I developed for mechanical engineering students back in my days. Let's try it for you also, okay? In order to understand much better, in case you find this English is pretty odd, this will be somewhat easy and good, okay? How many of you are good in Tamil? How many of you are good in Tamil? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All of them up. Okay, fine. So can you read? Anyone can read? Can anyone stand and read this one? Yes, can you read? Swami, can you read this one? Swami, you only Swami, right? Yeah, can you read this one? Stand up and read this. That's all. Particularly. Great, good. Sit down, Swami. Next one, who's going to read this one? Where is Madan? Madan absent? Okay. Pakatula, Dakshin Pakatula. Arvind. Naveen. Sorry. Kavin. Kavin, can you read this one? Exactly. Use the torchlight if the path is dark. Thank you, Naveen. You see here, the if part. Okay. So whenever you are in a situation and developing an algorithm, if you encounter if part, you find that there is a necessity for the selection statement. Pathai irutave irundal. If it is. Right? So what do you have to do? If the path is dark, that's a condition. Path can be dark or it can't be dark. So based on that, what action you need to do? Use a torchlight. See, for a selection statement, okay, for a selection statement like this, need a condition checking. You have to check a condition Depending upon the conditions, true or false. We have to perform. Right? So can you nominate someone? Can you ask someone to? What's his name? Tell us his name. Sorry? Manoj. Manoj. It will be Manoj. Manohar. Can you read this one? Retype. Retype நெருங்கும் வரை நட. Okay, thank you. Where is the English one? Kanishka. Walk until you get closer to home. So what is the unique selection? In this case, what? Exactly. Right? So until நெருங்கும் வரை until. So clearly we see that indication, right? We need a loop, something like that, right? So what is the action you have to perform? Walk, that's your action, right? So what is the condition? Till we get closer to home, right? That's the condition, right? Okay, so that's the action. The termination statement is until we get closer to home. That's the condition. If we reach the condition, that's it. We will stop, right? The loop will stop. Thank you, Kanishka. Next one. Arya Nikpura. யார் கை தொட்டு எந்திரிக்க? யார் படிக்க போறா? ஈஸியாக இருக்கு.